Hey loves, alright, so today I'm going to be talking about my 6-month no-buy. Low buy. I'm going to be doing a low buy because I have been realizing that I am using it for emotional reasons. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life. I have filmed like 20 videos and then never edited them, and hopefully I'll edit them at some point. And I'm just having a really hard time. I am struggling. I've got my dad who is dying of cancer, and he has 6 months to a year to live, and he moved to Texas, which is great for him because I know he's happier there. So I want him to spend his last days being happy, but I'm in California, and that's really a struggle for me because that means I don't get to see him as often, and I'm pretty positive I'm only going to get to see him one more time, which is in March, where we have gotten some plane tickets and plan on going to Texas for a week. So that's really a struggle, and I don't know how his health is going to be, and I just hope I get to see him again. And then my sister is battling some of her demons, and me and my sister are extremely close, and she is struggling with addiction, and I don't want to get into the details because I just feel like that's not my story to tell, but it is affecting me immensely. I'm having a hard time with functioning, and I'm finding that I'm shopping in order to make myself feel better. So I have started journaling. I've started bullet journaling as well. And yes, they are different things. So I am regular journaling to really process my feelings and my emotions, and then I'm bullet journaling to track things. And I started tracking my frivolous spending again, and I had been doing really good because excuse me, that was my emergency brake. I've been doing really good because I have been working really hard to pare down everything in my home and just live not minimal, but more intentional, and maybe going towards a more simple life, not with makeup, but still with makeup, more curated. I don't think I'll ever be like a minimalist, but I think I want to be more intentional and think more about my footprint on the world, you know what I mean? And just think more about waste and stuff like that. So I've been doing that for probably about 6 months now, and slowly just paring things down and working on my physical stuff. And in the last few months, with everything that's going on, I have found that I have been using retail therapy a ton. And hubby and I are working on getting out of debt, and like this isn't helping me, even though it makes me feel better for a moment. So I am going on a 6-month low buy. I was gonna do a no buy, but then I had so much anxiety from the idea of doing a no buy. Sorry, filming this right before work, but I had so much anxiety from the idea of doing a no buy that I was like, okay, you know what, this isn't beneficial. Maybe you'll do a no buy after the 6 months. But right now I'm going to do a low buy. So I will replace things that I empty, that I want to replace, because I have things like I don't know, a mascara that I didn't necessarily like that I've already used, or like a body wash that I use that I don't necessarily like, or because I make my own soap. I'm not going to be repurchasing other people's soap or whatever, but I won't, because I also love Lush. Anyways, that sort of thing. And I really am excited for Jeffree Star's new collection in spring, and so I'm not completely cutting myself off of that, but I am going to be much more mindful, and I'm going to track every penny that I spend that is not a necessity, groceries and diapers and stuff like that. I'm not gonna track deodorant. I'm not gonna track things like that. I'm not gonna track as spend. It is in our budget, but not as for this frivolous spending. It's just gonna be extras. If I And I will track it this way, like if I want to buy candy or go out for ice cream, stuff like that will be frivolous. But anyways, I feel like I'm getting off track and like going on a ramble. Anywho, so I've decided that along with journaling and bullet journaling, I'm going on a low buy for the next 6 months, and I'm going to track it. And I thought I would film this and you guys could come along with me. So if anybody else is doing a low buy, tell me about it in the comments below, and I will be doing lots of videos that are themed with this idea in mind. And I'm thinking about doing a video to talk more about my dad, maybe a little bit more about how I feel about my sister. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to talk more about that, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.